Hello and welcome back to Kryptoschnack. My name is Marian and I'm your host today. It's so nice to have you all here. For those who haven't checked out my channel yet, welcome to my channel. And for those who are back at my channel, thank you for all your support. I really appreciate that. You can't believe and imagine how much that means for me. And today I have some great news for you, and we will dive into that right away. The S&P 500 will include the Tesla stock, as you might have heard already in the news, as well as Tesla is hiring 1,000 sales and delivery people. So this is crazy and is totally a different tactic as Elon Musk has stated a few months ago. And we will look at the construction site in Giga Austin, Texas. And thank you so much. Credit goes to Jeff Roberts, as always, for providing me with these footages. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. It would really be appreciated from my side. And now we will start with the news of the day. The stock of Tesla was actually mooning, as we are mentioning it in the Bitcoin term. It was actually mooning to $460. And if you remember, the stock was actually going even above $500 after the split. And to be honest with you, that was a point where I was actually already thinking that we might see a longer time of consolidation phase, because it was so much hype about and around this stock. When the stock was actually reaching that level, it was because it was expected that Tesla is going into the S&P 500, and then the news was breaking that Tesla is not inside. And at that point, Tesla stock lost a lot of momentum. It was going even down to $380, I think was the lowest point. And since then, we have stabilized close over the $400 mark. And actually not that much has happened in the past weeks for the Tesla stock. But now this great news and the fact that it will be included into the S&P 500 is just... It was time, it was about time, and it was just a question of time. And that's why I have added a lot of stocks into my portfolio for Tesla. And for all those who have done that in the past, you now get the great news and the great returns. And for those who haven't checked it out and didn't buy Tesla yet, I do... that's my personal opinion, as I'm not a financial advisor, but in my personal opinion, I would buy more Tesla stocks, because if you actually check out how high the price was reaching after the expectations that Tesla could get into the S&P 500, the price increase we see right now is not even close to that. I do expect we might see more increase in the near future. We have exciting things like the Giga Berlin and Giga Austin coming to launch cars next year. We might see new announcements of a new factory in Indonesia for batteries, and maybe another factory for cars somewhere in the world. And I'm really expecting, based on the numbers we see from Shanghai, I really expect that we will have a great final quarter. The fourth quarter has always been in history of Tesla one of the greatest and strongest quarters in a 12-month span, and I do expect the same this year. And so if we combine this situation, there is actually only upsides. And as we have talked about, the FSD beta version really going crazy and updating like really good. There is not only talking about a product that might come, it is actually already on the market and is improving. And this is the great news we are looking at. Again, as well here, as we are looking at the Giga Austin in Texas factory, guys, we do see that the speed is just getting faster and faster. We see changes on this construction side daily that are massively, that we haven't seen in recent weeks like that. and it is a clear sign that the night shifts are doing great work. And I do expect that there is actually a possibility we could see Cybertruck coming really soon out of this factory in Giga Austin. And I think once people actually see the product, actually see how great the Cybertruck is, I think not only the reservations will increase even more. And I mean, we have seen crazy numbers, and there are communities checking, and I think we are sitting at around, based on the reservations number, close to 600,000. And yeah, so we have the same situation as with the Tesla energy business, that actually the demand is still much higher for the cars than the production. So I believe we will see insane numbers, and this will of course reflect onto the stock in the future. And always remember, we are just sitting at $350 billion, and as Tesla is not only a car company but also a technology company and energy company. Energy business is huge potential for the future. I believe that the 350 billion market cap is actually just nothing. And I think there will be a point when we are looking at market caps around the Microsoft or Apple or Amazon market cap, which I do find even more realistic in the next 5 years. What I find really interesting, and what was actually surprising a lot of people, is that Tesla is actually hiring, and they have been hiring delivery people and sales people. And this is a clear sign that Tesla has changed the strategy of not only pushing deliveries for the fourth quarter, which makes a lot of sense based on the just outcome of cars we see in Giga Shanghai. But also, it seems like they are changing the strategy to even more sales people. So it looks like the financial situation is getting better and better, as we know. And sales people will push in new markets the Tesla cells, and this means that there might be a strategy towards more sales offices or public places where you can visit and buy Teslas, which has been at one point a discussion to eliminate that totally. But I believe what could happen is that people still have the chance to buy it in a store. Even though we have seen famous videos of Tesla Daily, who has actually made a video of buying a Tesla in, I think it was 1 minute, on an app. This is the future, and I think there will be a time when Tesla is able to actually produce a car and let the car drive by the software by itself without any delivery person or delivery truck to your home. I think this will be the future. This will be the craziest things we haven't even imagined about. But I think this will be possible in the future, that actually we see further development of technology that brings Tesla to a point where they are actually just producing the cars, and they are sending the cars to the destination. And this will be only possible if we have robotic chargers. This is something they have been working on quietly in the background, and once they establish this automatic chargers, which means there's no human interaction anymore when recharging the Teslas, this will be the point when we can actually see people driving the car by itself, or the car is recharging by itself. So imagine you have the car at home but you have no charging station, and you go to sleep and the car is just driving by itself to a charging station, and next morning you come to your home and the car is charged. This is the science fiction future that I think Elon Musk is not telling us yet, but I think Tesla will be reaching at some point. And this is like Amazon delivering with drones packages, so no human interaction anymore. This might happen in the future, but I think with Amazon we see that it's actually already happening, and we can see the same with the Tesla cars. I'm really confident about that, and I think we might be surprised that we see the $25,000 car even faster, as actually Elon Musk told us, because if they are continuing with the battery development, there will be a point that Tesla can actually pretty soon afford to build such a car. So guys, this is all about today. It's a really exciting day. We do have really a lot of positive news about Tesla. It is maybe totally focused on the stock today and the inclusion into the S&P 500, but I think this will play out really well in the near future. And in this case, that's the reason why I am taking charge of this topic today. And if you like that, please do subscribe to my channel. And I wish you all a wonderful day and evening today. Take care, guys.